and welcome back to more Sunrider. Like I said yesterday, trying to be on a little bit earlier, I did manage to do it a little bit, like a half hour earlier than last night, so small victories. But anywho, yeah, so we've got one more mission coming our way. I think to start, I'm gonna do a teensy bit of research. I know I've only got 10,000 points, but it is enough to make it so that she can do more than one shot in a single turn. I think that's the best I can do. So we're gonna go into battle with that. That's my plan. So we've got this one left, the Pacemus Nebula, or the Possumus maybe. I'm not entirely sure how you're supposed to pronounce it, but it's a vast nebula that stands between the Alliance core worlds and the most prosperous of the neutral rim worlds. Many cargo haulers fear the many pirates that the Nebulites hides. Sorry. But more bold traders frequently venture throughout the nebula to avoid having to warp around. A locale with a long history of human travel, countless ruined ships float within the nebula, thwarting many attempts at a salvage. Who knows what surprises await within? I can't read today, apparently. So that's a plus. Looks like you win this one, Commander. Battle stations. Take these pirate scums out. Alright, so a quick save. Also, store. These Union battleships were awesome last time, so I kind of want to buy more. I can buy 2 with the funds that I have. Alternatively, got one of the Liberty Flyer drones to relocate its shields anywhere on the map. An Alliance battleship. Locks a new order to summon an Alliance battleship for 3 turns. Yeah. Ability to make the Phoenix untargetable. I mean, the whole point of the Phoenix is so that you target it, like, and it evades everything. That's kind of the whole point, so. Torpedo versus giant big boy nuke. Honestly, the battleships. I can only buy 1, so it's good to know. Kind of a bummer, honestly, but can I buy any more gunboats? Alright, I'm gonna quick save with that, and we can go into the mission. Alright, so we've got pirates. It looks like we've got 3 pirate bases, and if I remember right, each of those can fire torpedoes. Not great for me. We got a couple bombers, and I think those are destroyers of some kind, or those are destroyers. Either way, there's a lot of little guys and not a lot of big guys, which is kind of good for me, I think. So I think the first thing we probably want to do is place our... So I want Kriska to be as close to things that she can kill as possible. So there, probably, because then she's as close as she can get to these. And then the blackjack, probably there. Sunrider. Then that means we want Chigara to go there so her shields cover everyone. We can put Claude here so that she can layer her shields on top of Kriska, so that when she uses the taunt move, that'll work out for their advantage. And then I think we'll put the big heavy cruiser right there too. Now up here, I'm gonna go ahead and place those two ships. Here. And yeah, they'll come in. We'll move them forward to suppress these, so that these guys can start shooting down these ships. Will be my plan, I think. Maybe actually like that. Same here, I think. I want Ikari to be able to swoop in pretty much whenever she wants and start taking these guys out. So we'll fly her in here and then have these people do their business, but also have them come for help. And then lasers can be handy. I'll put one up here, shoot over there, and we'll put the two around here. Maybe I should put this one here. Actually, yeah, that's a good idea, because then we have more flat coverage for her. And then Sola. We'll put her there. Yeah, I think that makes sense. And then she'll target these ones. Okay, I think I have my basic strategy. So let's start. Okay, starting off with 5,000 command points. And we have a 100% chance of hitting pretty much every single thing on the map right now. Destroyers, pirate base. It's really the pirate base that is going to be the tricky bit, I think, because they shoot torpedoes. So I want to destroy them quickly, but of course, you know, that's a bit of a problem. So what I'm going to do is move this guy forward, just so the flat coverage will help protect a bit more. And then probably start off with something simple, like move both of these forward. They can suppress. Oh, I need one more. Okay. So suppress and suppress. Now with that in place, wow, they actually are completely open to missiles. You know, that might be worth it actually. Yeah, one missile could actually have a decent chance of hitting, but I think one missile would do it right. Yeah, so that's that. Oh, the same here. Cool, so those are both weak enough that I could just kill them with whatever I feel like. Probably her. She could assault and draw fire to herself that way. Alternatively, her kinetics have really good chance of hitting those pirate ships. Let's quick save. I'm pretty sure it's gonna win. Oh. There we go.
ふさわしい相手だった。イエスサー。敵を殲滅します。自由か死か。選ぶがいい。敵排除しました。
Cool. So that's good. And then she can use draw fire to increase her armor. Because I'm expecting those torpedoes, I'm going to actually move this one down here. Then we could, lasers aren't going to do anything. We have garbage chances of hitting everything else. So we'll move these guys up. Yeah, not really worth it. Up. And same with you. I'm just gonna move them into a better position, I think. Right there. And then we can use shield jam on this middle one. Okay. Moving on. Probably want to work on these guys a bit. The only problem, of course, is that my aim down, I've got 2 of them. I want to use a gravity. Hi. Of course, Chigara can disable one of these, so I can aim down and then go there. But we'll see. Also, I can't actually reach any of them, I think. Right? Can't reach, right? Bit of a bummer. But I can move them right there so they can reach next turn. And with this, move it directly in front. And I'll hold off on firing anything.
System all green.
You know, kinetics are definitely the way to go here. Since there's lots of flak coverage. Flak and shield coverage. Of course, I can use shield downs, but I don't think I have enough of them to take anything out. That said, with lasers I could work on killing these off. And could even gravity gun this thing towards me, which might not be a good idea. But it's fine. I think the best thing to do would probably be to awaken her this turn. And then wait, because next turn she can fire 2 shots and destroy one of those. And with her, probably the best thing to do, like, she's got good chances of hitting with kinetics, but awakening her is going to do a lot more good. That said, her missiles also take one of them out, but they could also be good to hold on to since her damage gets so high. I think I want to use a gravity gun at least once. This gravity. You forward? It's tempting to pull them forward. I'm just thinking that if I put at least 1 shot against one of these, then I can definitely take it out next turn. So we'll focus on that. And with her. 25. That's worth it. So that's good. And let's see, do I want to gravity another one into her range? She has enough she's enough to kill 2 and retreat. But I'm not sure if it's enough. It's not enough to bring her back into cover. So. That works. She's got 60 left. Bit of a bummer. Not really enough to do too much else. I want to bring one to the front. Maybe even a little bit further. Because it hasn't fired at anyone yet. Yeah, no, we'll leave it there. Then we got shield gems and lasers to use. We use their lasers on the defenseless things, of course. Because that's what it is worth it. Another shield gem on you. That's reduced their shields to nothing. Or well, they're at 35, but they're just not. Oh, they're at 35 because of. So that thing isn't providing any shielding support for any of these guys anymore. Doing those bombers. I still got 1 gravity shot. Alright, let's see if that works. Not quite. So this one will have to kill it. Is 500 my max? So that's going to make me kind of mad because I just did a bunch of things. Oh well. Waste of perfectly good command points. Alright, so she's going to disable. Is it 1 turn? It's just 1 turn, right? Yep. So she's going to disable this one. And then I guess use flak off on one of these just because she can. And then she's good. So we'll have her retreat back to safety right there. Alright. Cool. So lastly, it'll be a bunch of aim downs. So the pirate bases are gonna fire torpedoes. Hey, how's it going, Jimmy? Welcome to more exciting Sunrider. What was I doing? Oh, right. Aim down, and also, I think, I can't remember if Iron Hogs, do Iron Hogs have torpedoes? I'm doing well. I told myself that I would start earlier today, and I did by like a whole half hour, so that's a plus. I got distracted watching the Internet Historian's video on Fallout 76. Oh, started a little bit later than expected. Pirate Bomb or Iron Hogs? I can't remember Pirate Hogs if they carry if they carry rockets or not. Yeah, I think I'll do it on the Iron Hogs. Right. But yeah, I'm doing well. Had a good lunch and dinner today, and I had a good 40-minute or so walk, which was nice. That was good. You just ate a lot of macadamia. Some tasty nuts. It sounds good. Oh, just the quick save, please. I had Five Guys side of burger, and it was quite good. The burger while I walked home. It was tasty. I think. What else? There's something else I did. Oh, I know this isn't particularly exciting. Didn't it just launch a torpedo? Nice miss. This music is more dramatic than I remember it being. No, not a dog walk, a human walk. So I can take a bus home, but the bus also stops like midway through at the city next to mine, and it's only like a half hour to 40-minute walk from the bus stop all the way over to my place in the other city across the river. And sometimes when it's relatively nice out, I just go ahead and walk, just do it for the exercise. And that's what I did tonight. Oh, intercepted. Thank you. So, do it again. Yes. Awesome. I lost no ships that round, so that's a plus. And they got no ships too, so. Alright, quick save. Alright, so let's see, what shall we do? Sola is now awakened, which doubles her damage and makes her able to hit pretty much most things across the map. So her kinetics do 914. It is cold. Let me check what temperature it is actually. It is 34 degrees out currently. So it's above freezing, so that makes it nice out in my mind. It also wasn't windy, which is the other important part of that equation. So it wasn't windy, just kind of cool. So it was a nice way to walk up. I had to walk up a hill, which tends to heat me up a bit and keep me warm. If I remember right, I think pirate bases are able... Alright, well, we'll have her kinetic it. Sunk. So now it's nearly dead. We could do it one more time and kill it, or we could use one of the other shots to take out maybe one of the Iron Hogs. So I do wonder if... how the bleeding nose situation. Surprisingly enough, like, well, it depends, but I feel like the bleeding nose issues that I get are more about the humidity in my apartment than it is about anything else. So that's actually been getting a little bit better just because I leave little bowls of water around my room and refill them. And believe it or not, that actually helps. Kind of weird. Also drinking a lot of tea also helps. I forget what, I wonder if it says on the little tea bag what type this is. And they have stupid little quotes or sayings on them. Let your energy be used to build, not destroy. I'm playing the wrong game for that. I need to be playing like Civ or something. Okay. Do I want to take out one of the iron hogs? No, not really. I'm thinking that the bases are worse. I have a good % chance of hitting any of those. Blackjack hits pretty damn hard too, and she can do it twice. So actually, let's have Blackjack this. Also, how much does her laser do? 420. That could be good against the Iron Hogs. And we could let some of the ships do the other hits. Alright. So with that, I'm gonna move forward one here. And then use... I think I want to use the aim down everywhere. So we'll use the gravity gun. We'll use one gravity gun from here to bring this person into range. There's plenty of fighting in this game. Bam, dead. So now this is good, and oh, we can do it again. Oh, but I do want to use one of their kinetics though, because they do 400 a shot. So maybe Claude will have to do it herself. So let's see. I want to use aim downs, and it lasts for 2 turns. So the Iron Hogs have aim downs on them right now, and that's going to last for the next turn. The bombers. If I want to use aim down. So yeah, I think I have enough to just pull this person in and murder them. This is definitely like one of the best strategies to use in general, is just getting a kill box and then bringing people in with the gravity. It works very well. Okay. Now that she's this close though, she's got a 100% chance to hit, so she's going to take out the base. Which is going to draw a lot of hate onto her. So she is probably going to retreat soon. But before I do that though, we can try to have her kill off anything else we can murder. So we've still got another shot from her, which is great. So we'll loosen up this base. God, I love Sola. Down, flak off, okay. And then next, I'll use her kinetics next, I think. And then one more set of kinetics from here. Oh, damn. So close. How about the Sunrider? Sunrider has a decent chance of... Oh, I'm dumb. Know what I should have done the entire time? I should have used suppress. Oops, one more please. Press. Now we have a 100% chance to hit. Alright, and then we have good enough for an assault, probably kill it. Killing 2 pirate bases in 1 turn feels good. I'm at my maximum command orders again, which is annoying. I don't know if I'll be killing it enough to justify spending 150 though. Because what if I did it, I would use full forward, and then at the end of my turn use all guard again. Oh, probably not worth it really. Let's see here. No flak, all the flak. What should we? These guys should probably be removed from existence. I think that'd probably be wise. The question of how much of them. Really, the Iron Hog is probably the more dangerous thing. And I do have 100% chance of hitting it. Oh, shit. Cancel movement, please. So, the thing is, though, that probably this laser is not going to do the maximum of 250. Alright, though. The thing is ah, man, that's a tough choice. Try and cold air, never survive it. Yeah, I feel ya. My nose still does bleed though. Like if you get like an itch in your nose and like you go to scratch it, most of the time, you know, you just kind of scratch the outside of your nose. But every now and then, even that, like, just I don't know what it does, but it makes my inside of my nose bleed. Not good. Just have a weak nose, I guess. I can't really think of anything else. Like, I guess my nose is just weak. See if we can't. Will an assault work? Probably. We can suppress them first. Yo. Beautiful. And then another suppression on one of these guys. Laser. I guess so. Actually, she can take it out. And then we're gonna retreat her behind all the flak coverage. So that when they do target her, nothing bad happens. Or well, something's bad happened, but hopefully she doesn't die. So, but yeah, it's all good. Since I took the bus today, though, I was kind of missing the fact that I don't have a book to read currently. I pinged Trollmeister. Yeah, I pinged Trollmeister in and asked him about the book because I forgot which one he told me to get from the Warhammer 40k series. So I got that. Oh, you know, okay. So this guy up here, right? I can laser him, and it's probably going to take 3 laser hits. Doesn't he self-help? You know, I haven't actually tried any. Probably could. Would probably be smart. I'll move my formation forward a little bit. How about that? Laser. This might take them out. Yep. Cool. Oh shoot. Oh, okay. For a second I thought that they couldn't move forward with me. I was gonna be sad. Alright, we got an assault and a laser, so we can use that against one of these. Is there like a specific type of salve that you would use? You know, for nose stuff? Also, how do you even apply it without it feeling like... I have so many questions. How does nose salve work? Okay. Kriska has pretty good chances of hitting this thing. But we can probably also make it better by suppress... Oh, okay, you're not in range. And you're not in range either. Kind of a problem. Because I can't move them forward without them being counterattacked. So I need to kill this, basically. Either that, or use my gravity gun. And move them against me. Actually. Oh wait, no. It won't work. Okay. I want to move them there though. You assume there's a solve solution? I've never tried to look into it. I could, I suppose. I mean, I've just kind of been getting by with making sure there's enough humidity in the room. So, kind of inhaling steam sometimes from my tea and whatnot, I think helps too. I'm thinking Chigara should probably repair the blackjack because her awakening damages her. And then she's got shut up and aims off. You know, we could use an aim off actually on Kriska, which gives her a 100% chance of hitting the base. So we'll have her loosen that thing up. And that's good. I do... I want to take out one of these. I don't know if I can this turn. I think Claude is the only one who has energy left to use. Yeah. The Claude's the only one who has energy left, so we'd have to gravity them into it. It would probably kill them because 2 hits have done it both times, but then I only have enough for 1 aim down. And I would probably use it. I suppose that would probably be fine. Yes, today is the lucky day. Yeah. Nice. Okay. And her last move will be to put aim down on maybe the bombers. There. Alright. I think that's a pretty good turn. Alright, your turn, pirates. Okay, they intercepted it, we're good. And they intercepted it, we're good. Intercept it, come on, come on, yes. Ooh, ouch. Fortunately, team sanitizes your nose too. Fair. Remove all the germs. What the? It was dancing. I like that they're dumb enough to move everything closer to me. Smart. Smart move. Alright. What? Aw, bitch. What the? Sola, do you recognize that ship? Just a refresher, Sola is like 2,000 years old or so because she was frozen in like cryosleep. Ah, no choice. Target the enemy ship. Destroy it. Right, what are these? Ruvian cruisers. Well, fuck my asshole. Oh, Jesus. Look at their health. 9,001. Shit. Oh, and nightmares. Oh, I wonder if they'll attack the pirates. That'd be nice. Alright, I'm gonna swap to full forward at the start of the turn. I'm pretty sure we can make back the sub 50 if we do it at the start. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Like Captain America. Exactly like Captain America. Oh shit. She needs to use draw fire, I think. She can't hit it twice. So draw fire. In the meanwhile, Yeah, I've got no chance of hitting the Ruvians. Yeah, like, oh geez, look at all that shield coverage they have. Oh, they're gonna be a nightmare. Hence why their units are called nightmares. Actually, these things, they're a pain in the ass, because you can see they've got this blade right here, and they get in close and then they hit you for like 800 damage, and it sucks. So you have to kill them before they get close to you. On the bright side, they get close to you, so if you construct a kill box and gravity them into it, it works out fairly well. But yeah, all that said, I'm curious. Okay, so no, never mind. See how this square isn't red? Means that there's no counterattack, which means that the pirates and the Ruvian ships are technically on the same side right now. So that's balls for me. It would be cool if they, like, you know, fought amongst each other, but I guess that's not going to happen. The only one who really has a shot at killing them, or, you know, starting to put damage against them, is Sola. I just don't know. The question is, which thing is, like, more dangerous? If the cruisers are more dangerous, or the Falcon. I mean, the Falcon probably is more dangerous. Yeah. I'll probably aim down them. Probably. I don't know yet. There's also that. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do much to that Falcon. I'm not sure yet. I want to kill the base, though. That's for sure. Just the question becomes what to do. Good night, Jimmy. Sleep well. Oh, and I added an uptime command, by the way. I almost forgot to tell you. So I went online and looked up how to add it to Nightbot, so the uptime command should work next time you need it. See you next time. Again, not this weekend because I'll be gone, but when I come back, there'll be more Sekiro probably. Look, it worked! Thank you, Nightbot. You finally did something useful. Okay. Kriska's done. She could start hitting them, but it's not going to work too well. Also, Flack. So we'll use her kinetics. What is downtime? What is that supposed to mean? What is downtime? Not working? How is it supposed to compute that? Okay, I want to move them there. Them there. Have them take out the battleship. That's good. What next? I think here. We still have 2 shots from here, so that's handy. I'll probably wait for her and take her shots last. Make the most sense. I want to, like, disable that Falcon or something. Don't trust it. Meanwhile, though, I'm thinking the Iron Hog should definitely die. So I'm going to suppress it so it can't move as well. And then we're going to laser it once with the Sunrider. And then once... What? Fuck! Bitch! I used the shield down on the wrong thing. That sucks because I should have used the shield down on one of them. Alright, but that's one less Iron Hog to assault me, which is good. Laser on you. And shield gem Probably on the nightmare, I guess.
艦長殿、任務を。
And then this thing could laser this and remove it from existence. And that would be a good idea. So, doing that. Cool, cool. Alright. And next. I can use the gravity stuff, I think, at some point. Gravity would work very well right here. I don't have any more of those. I'm gonna use the aim downs on all these. I think Claude's gonna be busy with it. Downtime means offline time or sex time. Okay, I'll look into it. I mean, that only works if I'm not streaming, right? Does Nightbot hang out in the chat room even when you're not live?
艦長殿、指示を。
Schrodinger's Nightbot.
艦長様、クロードのことずっと
指示を。
見ててね。
Okay. I'm not gonna hit any of them with those or those. So, laser times.
ターゲット、ロックオン。敵ユニットに被弾、敵。
Wow,
戦闘不能。
she's having some issues with her audio, isn't she? We'll just quick save in case the game is about to crash.
クリスカスターレス注意であります。
サンライダー、対面中です。聞こえてるよ。
Oh, she saw us ahead. Okay. So she can kill anything, basically, on the field right now that I can hit her reasonably. Oh man, it's really not worth taking shots over at these guys with all the shielding that they have.
人暴れすっか。
Because it just won't do anything. Her kinetics. If I could flack them off enough, then it would work out, but probably not gonna work. Instead, we'll laser. Will work out quite well. And you will laser the other one.
下手すれば許さないぞ、艦長君。
Alright, you can take out the rest.
敵、撃墜。
So that's good. Alright, now it's a little bit trickier because we have these enemies to deal with. Ruvia. Why? Okay. So who's got shot stuff that can actually do anything? Their shields are 100% because they've got everything. Which means Chikara is going to be on like full-time shut-off. Or the shield... This is going to be their full-time job to shield down people. For sure. I've already used one shield gem on them. I mean, it would make the most sense to move them... to use them on the nightmares. Because the nightmares are going to close in fast. That said, it might be a better idea to possibly reconfigure these guys. How far can I move them though? Move them down. Put them right there. That should help. Ah, man. See, now I'm... Lunar New Year is coming. Sorry, I was kind of focused. Is that a good thing? What's a Lunar New Year? Is that like the moon orbiting the Earth 365 times or something? I legitimately don't know.
た好きだからやってるわけじゃないんだからね。
I don't think our full formation is gonna
い
move.
つでも行ける。後ろに戻る。
We'll do that. I mean, I can shoot at them, I suppose. Pew pew. Nice. Nice damage.
いつでも行ける行ける。
I mean, like, I might as well, I guess. Like, every little bit of damage will help, so. Okay. She's gonna hit someone for 1,000 damage. So, let's take out one of these. Pew pew. Take it out. Not gonna happen. They're trying, but it's not gonna happen. They're too far away to actually hit properly, I think. Yeah. But you knew that since you're a fan of Japanese anime culture. I have gaps in my knowledge. I do. Lunar New Year. A Chinese New Year. That's what I get when I look for Lunar New Year. Huh. Interesting. The funny thing is that when I was in Japan, we celebrated New Year's at the like the normal, well, not normal, but like the Western time, you know. And New Year's lasted for like three to 5 days or so, and it was wonderful.
Hey,
All right, Kari, take the pot shot for 8% chance. She hit it. Nice job. Anyone else got any additional? No, okay, here we go. Go for it. If I could take it out, then I wouldn't have to aim down it. All right.
Yes, sir.
I think that's it.
Sunrider.
Oh, wait a minute. The thing is, her lasers are not gonna do any damage at all. That's the one problem. Actually, these guys have no flak. They only have shield coverage. Lunar calendar in Eastern Asia. Yeah. January 22nd is today. Oh, sorry, no. Saturday, January 25th is the Chinese New Year. Now, does the Year of the Rat officially start then for China? How much shield do you have? 100. How about you? 100. How about you? 100. Look, all of you. I mean, honestly, go for that 8% chance. It worked! 8% chance to hit, and it did it. That is something else. Nice, 1 damage. An armor rating. Okay. Solo still has 1 shot. So I either hit the Falcon with it, or hit one of these other cruisers with it, and then kill it the next turn. The nightmares are gonna swarm me, and they do have a lot of... gosh. I think if I hit one of the nightmares now, then I can kill the next turn with Sola and Asaga working together. But at the same time, like these things, these cruisers are an unknown. I haven't faced that unit before. And they're Ruvian, which is the ancient technology, which is typically a lot more difficult to deal with. So I kind of want to take those out first. Cherry macadamia with you through imagination. Thank you. I appreciate that. Some good old nuts. Okay. Alright, lastly. Oh, if only disable cost less. Good night, Jimmy. I'm gonna disable this Falcon because that thing has 9,001 health, which is very memey now that I look at it. And a shit ton of armor. Holy crap. That thing's not gonna go down easy. And it probably boosts a bunch of horrible things. So I'm disabling that. And then we're gonna use Flak Off on one of these. So that next turn we might be able to hit it. And then we're gonna aim down you and you and you. Aim down, aim down, aim down. And I have one more, which I will use on one of them. On the one that's the most forward, maybe? Oh, the second one. There. Alright. So that's good. Swapping over to All Guard. Increasing shields, evasion, all that good stuff. And quick save. Because that's the end of my turn, I think. Quick double check to make sure no one missed anything that would have been useful. Nope. Alright, your turn. Hacked. Fuck you. God. See why nightmares are a pain? Ugh. Okay. Intersect them. Thank you. Good job, aim down. Alright, so Ruvian ships. Why do you all hate that one cruiser? Oh, please survive. Counter attack and everything, which isn't going to do that much, sadly. But it might use a melee attack on Ikari, which would hurt a lot. That's probably what it's going to do. Yep. Fuck it. Okay. So, this is an awkward position I'm in. That said, I have torpedoes. And they do a shit ton of damage, and I think it's probably time to use them. So, there's that. What to do first? So, her missiles... Yeah, the heavy armor, though. Alright, what to do? Now, I'm not sure about full forward yet. So, honestly, I feel like I kind of need her to do some work. Like this turn, as opposed to awakening her, them. At the same time, the awakening is really important. Because then she can take down 2/3 of their life in one turn, as opposed to just 2/6. Or a third, as it were. God, I can't believe that she only has a 41% chance of hitting.
Yes, sir.
Kriska has a decent shot of hitting, but no. These things. How am I gonna do this? Even the Vanguard cannon. It's only 2,000 damage. So even if I gravitied them into place and then fired, that honestly kind of feels like what I have to do. I have enough gravities to put them all into it. I think, yeah, I have 3 gravities I could use and do that. 2,000 points though. Man points aren't cheap. But if I do that, then I do make it possible for us to kill at least 1 to 2 nightmares this turn, which would help me survive substantially. I think that's what we need to do. Yeah, it sucks to have to sacrifice some of these kinetics and lasers though, but I think it's worth it. So we need to move you down 1. And then move you down 2. And then I don't remember if I actually need to move my units out of the way. So I'm going to save, because I'm going to assume it doesn't matter. Also, the music for the Vanguard cannon is copyrighted. So we had to turn down the volume of the music and then give the order to fire. Actually, also, it's any rider, so not you. I didn't happen to quick save before I moved them, right? Actually, this looks like it. Yeah, that would work. Maximum range of 90. Yeah, okay. So move you there, and then we'll move you down. Again, apologies for the lack of music. It's just one of the things you have to deal with. Random copyright strikes. Then move this thing down into range so it gets hit too. And now quick save. And then guard cannon. Executive order. I think he says this is my command. Well, he does in English. There's very dramatic music that goes with this. It's just very much copyright infringement. Boink. Ta-da. Okay. And hold on, I can't remember. I think the music might last the entire turn. Yep. Yeah, so that's hanging off. You get a copyright strike? No, I didn't get a copyright strike, but the music that plays when you use the Vanguard cannon is copyrighted. And so if you use it or let it play, then you can't, like, you upload it to YouTube and then gets blocked in some countries, which is annoying. So I prefer for that not to happen. Right. Let's see here. Gonna murderify this a bit with a quick melee. And she can do it again. I mean, she might as well. kind of what she's
そういうことだ。
here for. And once more.
見捨てる
許さないんだから
Dick. Okay. Fine. It's fine.
サンライダーいつでも行けます
And also, I can't believe these things are right next to them, yet they can't 100% hit them. Absurd. That's why does it take so much effort to kill you? There. That's one nightmare gone. And fun. I feel like they did that on purpose, making these things give them 666 command points when you kill them. Okay.
Yes, sir, Captain.
She could possibly kill it. Oh, I haven't updated that in forever. That's probably why. My bad. I used to keep those panels updated pretty well, and like when I was doing that thing. Actually, they changed the like everything from the Twitch side of you, the stream manager. So I actually have no idea how to change that right now. Would I need to go to my channel itself, I wonder? That is something that I don't actually know how to change anymore. Because they modified everything so much. Huh. I will look into that because I should probably update that. Sorry. Okay. My poor ship here. Let's see. I'm thinking that I still want... Oh, this is the rough part. See, I want to keep this Ruvian Falcon disabled. Because I don't know what it does, but it had 9,001 life. So it's clearly not a good thing. So I want to keep it disabled with Chikara. But if I disable it, then I can't repair. Which is bad because Asaga's health is already halfway down. Not to mention the Alliance Cruiser's health is very much shit right now. So that's not good either.
System all green.
Now if I shut off... If I could shut off all their flax, then I could torpedo 2 of them. And do a lot of damage. Possibly take them out, but at the same time, not totally gonna work. Also, these things shields coverage. And shield down you. I can shield down you. Shield down you. Shield down. Gosh. Okay. Where's all your... The shield down... Shield jam should work on these things. Come on. Lose all your shielding, please. 100, 100, 100. Why? What is... Why won't... Okay. Whatever. It's okay. Meanwhile, we'll use a suppress on this one.
クリスカスターレス注意であります。
Then we have a pretty decent chance. Yeah, with
ソラレス連
kinetics.
邦の力を見よう。攻撃成功。
That will do
ソ
that
ラレス
twice.
連邦の力を見よう。降伏せよ。でなければ
早く
攻撃を
しないと
続行します。
Then I don't know if I can actually. %. You know what? I'm gonna try this. Oh, of course you didn't kill it. Why would you kill it? Okay, here you go, kill it. And then move back one. back into formation. Okay, that's that one down. This guy, I don't know. It only has 1 armor. So how's your assault against that? Pretty good. Goodbye, Nightmare. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, what else can I do? I need to suppress. Next one. And then if I could hit these things with missiles, they would die right away, but not gonna happen. Her kinetics, it's got such a shit chance of hitting. I can also use her kinetics, which would bring it down a good deal. She can fire twice right now. We could do about almost 1,000 damage with her 2 shots. I want to shut off their flak. But at the same time, I'm really wanting her to disable that thing. Wait, 40% chance of hitting with kinetics from this ship. 45% chance of hitting. 85% chance of hitting with missiles. It's kind of tempting to try out a missile. Save. Fire. I feel like it's gonna get intercepted. Yeah, no, that was a waste. I'm just gonna say that never happened. We're just gonna scum that. I was pretty sure it wasn't gonna work, but one Hail Mary wasn't too bad. Is this suppressed? It is suppressed. So that's about as good as its aim is gonna get. Whatever. Exactly. Also, okay. I need to put N aim down on this one if it doesn't die. But I could use... Actually, no, she's the one with up. Hit this, please. Do it again. So that works. And then it's now fairly well damaged. We'll move this one into more cover. I got a 55% chance of hitting it with that, or a 50% chance of hitting it with this. I can hit it with this twice. I just don't know what is its armor at? Armor rating 1. Okay, let's do it. Once, twice, 3 times a lady. None of you have a thing for it. Could have the Sunrider do it. Take a bit of heat. Bam. Alright. We're now in a much better place. So I'm going to disable the Rubian Falcon. Then use flak off on this to shut off its missile defenses. And then we're going to missile the shit out of it. So... You get a missile. You get a missile, and you get a missile. Why did that do such garbage damage? Come on. Alright, it's getting there. Close to being dead. Her assaults apparently can't hit it. That pressing. Is heat gained from attacks or destroying? Both, I believe. It's related to how much damage you do, which is why everything is going to target the Sunrider next turn. And it's going to be a bad time. because it did 2,000 damage on 5 different units.
クリスタスターレス注意であります
That's gonna be fun.
下手すれば許さないぞ艦長くん。いけるいける。
How much shielding do you have? 85. Fuck me. I want to kill this. It's a matter of an eye or not. Because I have one more assault from this. Is not going to kill it.
指示を。
I could use an assault from this, but it's probably not going to hit. Like a 5% chance of hitting is not good. We can hit with another missile, but then they will definitely die. What about actually? Claude.
クロードをもっとし
Please aim down to last for another turn. Okay, I have an idea. We're gonna move forward one. Then Claude
ごいて。
is going to bring this rider into counterattack range. And then we're gonna move it back into position.
艦長様。クロード
And then we're gonna move it into counterattack position again. Ta-da! God, the gravity is so good. Okay, so that's great. That is absolutely fantastic. The Ruvian Falcon is disabled, so can't move. These 2 cruisers have no flak protection,
サンライダー。
which
いつでも行
means
けます。
I can hit them with this torpedo,
敵を殲滅します
which does 1,800 damage.
敵に損傷あり
So,
ターゲット
boink!
消滅
Get fucked. Alright, now there's one more angry boy left
艦長
that's
殿
still
サンライダー。い
active,
つでも行けます。聞こえてるよ。
and I've got a missile that does technically 1,200 damage.
ゼロだけど。
Come on, baby, hit it. Okay, it had armor though. They had a lot of armor, so protected it.
聞こえてるよ。
So that's great. Besides the fact that it's still alive, and I don't
艦長殿
think there's anything I can do about that this
計
turn.
算してあげましょうか。何かをスキャンしてあげましょうか。サンライダー。対命中です。こちらブラックだ。
Besides the blackjack.
下手すれば許さないぞ艦長くん。
ただいま待機中であります
Yep.
僕です。
The only person who can do anything is the blackjack,
艦長殿。
and the blackjack has unfortunately no missiles left. So that sucks. Its kinetics, it's not in range for anything. And I guess I can fire a laser at it. It's gonna mitigate half the damage,
艦長
but
殿。
and it's probably gonna miss.
仮の速さでお届けし
Yeah.
ます。
Still, that's fine. I mean, reducing their number down that much, and especially getting rid of all the nightmares. That was good. All right. Yeah, and my turn. Your turn, Ruvians. Nice turn. that was a good turn. Okay then. So
人暴れすっか。
it's dying this turn.
指揮お願いします。
Think here. Lasers, kinetics. What should I do? How should I kill it? Let's move here and then suppress it so I can hit it better. And then I got a 95% chance of with kinetics. Sure you're not on the highest difficulty? No, Space Whale, I think is the name of that difficulty. Oh, also, the music should be normal again. There we go. So we can have the music back now. No, Space Whale? Fuck no. People do that to themselves, and I don't know why. Alright. Kill it, please. Thank you. Boom. I know you're being facetious, but still. Just letting you know that the highest difficulty is called Space Whale. It's pretty great.
どうしましょうか。
Alright, so this thing can't do anything now. Bye-bye. Sucks for you. You get to do nothing. And I'm just gonna advance on it. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna advance on it until we have really good chances of hitting it with all of our weapons. And I'm also gonna shield jam it. Oh, I don't need to actually. I forgot. Disabling a unit removes its shields. So. Oh, I forgot. Kriska still has missiles. So that's good. So just gonna move everyone forward slowly. Can she hit it? 39% chance, not quite yet. Actually, oh, I should have waited. Yeah, it's fine. So I can use this thing's gravity gun to pull it closer to me, so I don't waste as many turns. Think. Now I can suppress it, which will make it easier to hit as well. So, decent chance of hitting it with those things. Hit it with missiles. 90% chance to hit despite the fact that it's disabled confuses me. 8 damage. Oh. Okay. Sure. Because that makes sense. How about laser with 65% chance to hit? Oh, just gonna miss. Alright. Not gonna bother then. Okay. Kinda want to get her up close and personal. But not sure how far I can get her before, you know, everything gives out. She's got an okay chance of hitting now, I guess. Okay, so kinetics with a 31% chance of hitting. I don't understand how it's still evasive when it's being suppressed. You know? And it's disabled entirely. Pew pew, 1 damage. Do it. 14 actually. That's surprising considering how little the missiles did. Here you go, fire your missiles. I think has 76 armor, no wonder. Yeah, go ahead and move there. So, the problem here is that her True Awakening is gonna probably expire next turn because she's gonna run out of health. Which means that this opportunity to do 13,000 bazillion dollars of damage gonna go away. That said, lasers are probably the best against this thing. Yep. So, there's that. If I remember right, she just stops at 1 health and doesn't explode. So I'm gonna let her continue to be where she is. And quick save. And pray to God that reinforcements don't show up. That's good. Okay. So now it's time to suppress. I don't know if multiple... Okay, you can't suppress it multiple times. So that's good to know. That said, thing is still disabled and is going to continue to be disabled. And I'm gonna surround it and pepper it with lasers and stuff. I want her to have a slightly better chance. I want 100%. Thank you.
燃やしちゃえ。みんなは一人のために、一人はみんなのために。ってね。全身あるのみ。
Just get her right up and close and personal. How? Alright. Here? You have a 100% chance? You have 95% chance. Okay. This is gonna take a while. It's gonna work, which is good, but it's gonna take a while, unfortunately. Maybe I should just gravity it closer. That would have been smarter, wouldn't it? Let me be smart. Hold on. Quick. This. Yeah, let's be smart about this. Oh, this was the end of the previous turn. Yeah. All right. Can I move any of you into? Just thinking how best to get damage from the counterattack here. I'm gonna move the happy boat so they can counterattack too. Yep. Yep. You got it.
Sunrider.
It's probably worth it. We're just making a quarter of death for it. That's what we're doing. Alright, I think. Well, you here. Okay. I think that's it. Alright. So, gravity. Moving on up. Actually, we need... So, this is going to chip away at the armor a little bit. Not much, though. Remember, it was 70. It's gone down by 2. So, if I can hit them with some bigger hits, like, for example, Sola's kinetic shots, is going to take off more armor. So, also, I need to quick save real quick. So, armor's at 68, right? Solo comes in, smacks it, and its armor is down to 64. So, the more kinetics I hit it with, the better. And we can suppress it too, so that it can't move around, and our kinetics have a 70% chance of hitting now. Maybe we'll laser it a bit. I don't think that lasering removes armor. I don't remember or not though. 59. Hit it with the laser. 58. It does actually. So yeah, we'll use some lasers. There. Anything to increase the small amounts of damage that we're gonna do over time. And I should probably wait for it to get closer for that. 60% chance here though. Pretty good. I think I'll move it one more time before doing that though. Just, you know, get better hits in. Okay. 76% chance of hitting now. I think I'll take those odds. 6. A 6. What even? 48. Hard connects will hit. We can use attack up. on
聞こえてるよ
Vriska
命
maybe?
令を
Something like that. But we'll do something like that. Gravity.
ほらほら道を開けろみんなは
弾幕を張れ着弾確認
みんなのために
Every little bit helps. Alright.
いつでもいけるいける
It's now in the kill zone. I don't think I can melee it. Because it's not a rider, I think. Yeah, it's not a rider. So I can't melee it. I can only assault it.
よっしゃー鉄砲で行くぜやった
So,
艦長殿
there's that.
命令を
Kinetics.
ソラレス連邦の力を見よう様に勝算はない砲撃開始どうやら武力で話し合った方が早そうだ
We're doing it. Ever so slowly. We're doing it. I like that even though it's next to it, cell only has a 90% chance of hitting. Like, how fast is this thing?
Hey, 早くしないか敵と交戦に入るイカルシュドルこの名を覚えておくがいい
I kind of wish that you could equip missiles onto Ikari's ship so it wasn't just like a light craft killer, but I suppose maybe that'd make it overpowered. It would be wonderful though.
人暴れすっかはい何かを計算してあげましょうか
Alright, disable it
敵システム
because we don't want it running around.
Yes, sir.
And then
艦長様の奴隷ですお願いします
it's kind of tempting to move the Sunrider down one and then move Kriska into place so that she has better hits on it. At the same time, we could hit it with a missile. So I think its armor is going to do a number on that. Yeah. Still worth it.
艦長殿
We had to get rid of the armor somehow.
クロードのことずっと見ててね
So, thinking we could have, yeah, she's got a shit chance. 30. Nope. We're just gonna gravity. Oh, right, I can't do that. Damn. I forgot to use the attack
艦
up.
長様の眼差しを感じます
No one has any attack left, right?
艦長
Go jam.
こちらフェニックスはい艦長
何かを計算してあげましょうか命令を
Nope. Okay. Well, that's that, I guess. I guess she can use kinetics. Twice. It's got a 30% chance of hitting.
クロードは医者なんですけど
But she is not meant for shooting things at all.
注射タイムあれ
Quick save and end my turn. Recovered from shield gem and from suppressive fire, but couldn't do jack all. Alright, suppress it. So that's good. And then I'm going to use attack up
もっともっと命令して
on Sola.
一人で隊長課長艦長
So now she does even more damage.
逃がさない着弾成功
She's really one of the few who can actually damage things. But still, works. If I could get this guy into range, the connects would be good. At the same time, like, it is fairly awesome to use his gravity to just, you know, wreck its day. I think I'll move him forward. And forward one more time for the next turn. In the meanwhile, lasers do okay damage. So all these buddies will use their lasers to help reduce armor even more.
ちらセラフィム。
we will disable it
ウイルスを送り込みます。
so I don't forget.
Yes, sir.
館
長様の奴隷です。
let's see.
艦長
Who's flat?
指示を
So 100% chance that anyone connects at 500 versus 63% chance. So the other attack up is going to go on the Sunrider.
命令して。
連携防御ちゃんと機能しているようです。システムオールグリーン全訪問一斉
We're
射
gonna
撃
kinetic
着
it.
弾確認弾幕を張れ
Ooh.
敵ユニットに被弾
Might die this turn. Maybe I should have saved Chikara's heal. Honestly, it might be worth it to not kill it this turn. I know that might sound kind of weird, but you get a bonus, if you remember, from like how not dead your ships are. And so having a heal would be good. So actually, let me just quick load the last one. And now where am I?
どうしましょうか。
She already used disable. Okay.
ただいま
Oh wait, no, we're at the end of a turn?
指揮お願いします
We're at the end of a turn, okay.
クロードのことずっと見ててね。
Yeah. Now,
今日
anyway,
はラッキーだよ。
attack up
クロードと
on Solo,
おじさんごっこしよ
attack up on the Sunrider,
う。あれ
ECM 配備成功戦闘能力が上がっています
kinetic hit,
艦長指示を
kinetic hit. Ooh, hold on. Press first.
サンライダー対命中です敵陣に恐怖を打ち込め攻撃に成功しました整備や手法ファイヤー敵陣に着弾
I'm saving Sola's last shot.
艦長さん、これでどうやった直撃。うわー痛そうだ。うっしゃー鉄砲で
Yeah, it's gonna die this turn. So I'm gonna use repairs, and just in case I'm wrong, quick save. But we're gonna repair
今
the
助けます
blackjack,
おサンキュー
because otherwise it's gonna cost us a bunch of money. Cancel.
バックアップは任せてください。ありがとう。今度は私の番ね。
That's good. Laser. Another laser. Another laser. And Solo can get the last shot in.
着弾。
Ta-da!
消滅。
Alright, how'd we do? Whole bunch of stuff, can't even tell. The Falcon is only worth $500? Is that what I'm seeing here? That's shit. Okay. Well, I gained $7,300.
敵艦沈黙
Thanks, Ava. Well, that was unexpected. Any idea what that ship was?
艦長これは本当に信じられませんわ今の敵艦は対戦歴史のデータベースに載っていますあれは間違いなく100年前に戦没した主体の一つですいや待て今うちらが戦ってたのは正真正銘の幽霊戦だったってことなのかどうやらさっきの海賊部隊がここでサルベージ作業を行っていたようです
And the ghosts of the men who died 100 years ago were disturbed.
ちょっと通信機を切ります。
ワープドライブ準備完了
Yes.
この空域から脱出しますか
Yes. Oh god, I have a decision. Alright, let's see. Scavenge the battle site for lost technology, or the men and women who perished a century prior deserve our respect. Oh gosh. I don't know if this is gonna have an impact. I really don't. Um, could look it up, I suppose. Think maybe we'll leave it alone. I'm gonna go with this. This seems more in character for us. Achievement unlocked, no falcon. Fuck! Load. Scavenge the battle site for lost technology.
わかりました艦長
Achievement unlocked, falcon discovered. What are the pirates trying to dig up? It could help us win this war. Leave no stone unturned until we uncover something.
凍りついた死体
In
だ
this
け
case,
は期待でき
vacuum
ます
frozen body. What? Wait, she just had to make it morbid. Is that good or bad? I don't know which one I should be doing. Falcon. Oh god, I'm gonna stick with my decision, but I kind of want to see Sunrider Falcon decision. Does it actually make a difference? That's all I really want to know is, does it make a difference? No Falcon. Falcon. You get to use it later, it looks like, in a mission if you salvaged it. And that's it. That's the only thing. So there's no point. There's no reason not to salvage it, it looks like. So I'm happy that I chose to do that. Okay. That's good. Can I talk to anyone? Apparently not. It's lame. Or oh, there he goes. Oh, I can actually use it. We can reconstruct the Ruvian ghost ship we encountered in the Pacimus Nebula to the best of our ability. No, nowhere near as powerful as the original, of course. The Falcon is still a deadly destroyer, featuring oversized kinetic guns and nose-mounted pulse guns. Great asset is speed and maneuverability, however, easily quicker and more than most other vessels. You can up to 2 in your fleet. Yeah, I will buy 2 then. Thank you very much. And I lost the cruiser, so we'll replace that. And I bought a torpedo, or used a torpedo, so that. And that's it for now, I think. Upgrades, though. Upgrades are the real nightmare. So the upgrade to solo was definitely perfect. Like being able to fire twice, beautiful. Other things that I wish I could have done. Maybe more energy for Chigara, so I could heal and disable at the same time. That's going to be really expensive. The energy reactor is already obnoxious. So there's that. Can't afford the shield range, unfortunately. Could upgrade the shield power. My shielding 20%. Do I add up to 100 right now? 45%, 35%, and 20%. So it does add up to 100% shielding if they're all overlapping on one unit. So I do protect myself from shields, but not everyone gets protected by shields. There's that. God, it's so expensive. It's really not worth it. Upgrading her shield power would be good. I generally use her specifically for like everything. Only a 5% upgrade. It'd be helpful. Holy shit. It would be helpful if my accuracy was a little bit better. And it's a fairly cheap upgrade, so I think I'll drop 2 into that. For that, Sola doesn't really need more accuracy, but I'm gonna do it just to bump it up over 206 for funsies. God, her damage could go up, which would be absurd, but also wonderful. Ikari is already really good. I think she's probably fine how she is for now. The shielding is... I almost want to sell stuff to try to get the shield range upgrade for the Sunrider. This is kind of worth it. I just don't know who I would take things away from. Although, getting Claude's shield up is much cheaper, and it's 35% hex, which is better than the Sunriders. So that seems worth it to me to get that up. Also get it to 40% like that, and I'm basically used all my intel now. But that means if she hangs out next to them, they have an 85% coverage of each other. So put all 3 of those together, and they have a really good amount of everything going on. Of course, it costs a shit ton, but probably worth it, I guess. I could throw another... get up to 25% there, but not sure about that. Accuracy or other. Also, there's no music in this menu for some reason. Weird. She hardly ever gets targeted. I wonder if I could, like, take away some of her stuff. God. Negative 25 evasion for the Sunrider. It would cost so much to get it, so it's actually like neutral. I want to drop a little bit of evasion onto this one since she does get targeted a good deal. Same with her. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Alright, HP. HP is important. Can't afford it for the Sunrider. But Blackjack can probably afford some more so that she can stay awakened longer. And yeah. I think that's probably gonna do it. I don't think that one's working. It's definitely worth it to get a few upgrades into her, since when she's awakened, she's so much better. But I think I'll leave it at that, like that for now. So we'll quick save. Or actually, I should do regular save, otherwise I'll forget to load from the quick. So that's that. Yeah, so I think the next mission is probably like a main mission. Yeah, going to Sarah. The main Battle of Sarah. So I'm not going to do that tonight because that sounds awful. And we've been doing this for an hour and a half? No, nearly 2 hours for that one side mission. And this is a main mission, so it's likely going to be a lot harder, most likely. But considering it's under pact occupation, that probably means that we're going to have a lot of angry people. So, yeah. Still, it'll be fun. We can do that another time. Probably not tonight, though. I could swap to a different game, maybe. Or I could be good and go to bed at a reasonable hour. These are both valid options. Yeah, I don't think I have enough time to level another 5 levels in Final Fantasy 14. So probably not that. So I think maybe I'll just end it here, unless I wanted to play some love language Japanese, which is a cute visual novel / Japanese learning game. Which I don't know if it's banned on Twitch or not, because they tend to ban random games. Twitch banned games. There's a list of prohibited games here. Honey Pop, one of them, unfortunately, which is really too bad because Honey Pop's really fun. Let's see. Love. No, it is not banned. I could theoretically play it. Alright, well, I'm gonna hold off, I think, and call it a night there. So thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the encouragements while we killed everything. And for all the good stuff. So, thanks. And I will see you maybe Sunday night, possibly, because tomorrow is Thursday, so I won't be online most likely, since I'll be hanging out with people playing trivia, and then Friday I am off to Chicago for a few days. So, but yeah, thanks for hanging out, and bye for now. Take it easy.